There's a moment when everything changes. You don't hear it, you just know. You were standing right in front, saying things I couldn't confront. There was truth in every word, but I chose not to be heard. I held still, I held my face, like I'd already left that place. But deep inside I felt it break, in a way I couldn't fake. I knew if I stayed I'd fall apart, so I turned before the start. That was when Evelyn looked away and let the moment slip to gray. Not because she didn't feel, but because it felt too real. You reached out, I stepped aside, left you standing there with pride. In the silence I created, I chose the life I hated. Every step I took from you felt like something I once knew. Every breath I tried to take carried just a little ache. You didn't chase, you didn't fight, just let me fade into the night. And somehow that hurt more than anything before. I thought distance made me strong, but it just proved I was wrong. That was when Evelyn looked away and let the moment slip to gray. Not because she didn't feel, but because it felt too real. You reached out, I stepped aside, left you standing there with pride. In the silence I created, I chose the life I hated. Trumpet cried, I kept my pace, never turned to see your face. If I did, I'd lose control, and I don't risk my soul. That was when Evelyn looked away Don't believe everything I show. Some things I never let you know. Crimson smile, painted light, hides the cracks beneath the night. You saw beauty, you saw grace, but never what I couldn't face. I made it easy, made it clean, like I was never in between. But every time I walked away, something in me chose to stay. I told myself I don't feel, but silence made it real. Crimson smile, hidden lies, truth was there behind my eyes. Every time I turned from you, something in me almost knew. I played it cold, I played it right, but I still remember that night in the game I always play. You're the one I couldn't erase. I don't stay, I don't break, that's a rule I never shake. But you almost changed the line, almost made me redefine. Every step I pulled away felt a little less like play, like I lost more than I won, like I left something undone. I could have stayed, I could have tried, but I chose the other side. Crimson smile, hidden lies, truth was there behind my eyes. Every time I turned from you, something in me almost knew. I played it cold, I played it right, but I still remember that night in the game I always play. You're the one I couldn't erase. Trumpet fades, I close my eyes, tired of perfect alibis. If I let the truth come through, I'd be standing next to you. Crimson smile, hidden lies, now I see it in my eyes. I didn't stay, but I remember every time. Some loves aren't meant to last, just meant to be felt. Love poured like cheap wine, spilled too fast, never mind. Every glass we raised that night held a truth we couldn't fight. We laughed loud, we stayed too long, like we knew where we went wrong. But we didn't stop the fall, we just let it take it all. It felt real in that disguise. Even truth can wear a lie. Love poured like cheap wine, Somewhere in between we died. Now it lingers in my mind. Love poured like cheap wine. I remember how you looked, like a page I never booked, like a story I once knew but could never make come true. Every word we didn't say still finds me anyway, in the quiet after sound, in the space we left unbound. We both knew we wouldn't stay, still we chose it anyway. Love poured like cheap wine, sweet at first, then undefined. Every sip just pulled us in to a place we shouldn't have been. You held on, I let it slide. Somewhere in between we died. Now it lingers in my mind. Love poured like cheap wine. Trumpet plays, I close my eyes, tired of perfect alibis. If I could undo that night, would I even try? Love poured like cheap wine. Now it fades with passing time. Still I taste every line. Still I taste every line. They still talk about her like she was real. She moved like she didn't stay, like she was already far away. Every room she ever knew never really held her through. You could see it in her eyes, something just beyond disguise, like she wasn't meant to stay in the world we call today. You don't keep a flame like that, you just watch it fade to black. Too beautiful to belong, too fleeting to hold on. Every touch just passed right through, like she was never meant for you. Not a love you could define, not a life you could make mine. Just a moment, soft and strong, too beautiful to belong. They still whisper in the dark about her voice, about her spark, but no one ever really knew what she was or what was true. Some say she just disappeared, others say she was never here. Just a story dressed in light that lived and died inside the night. You can try to hold her close, but she was never yours to hold. Too beautiful to belong, too fleeting to hold on. Every touch just passed right through, like she was never meant for you. Not a love you could define, not a life you could make mine. Just a moment, soft and strong, too beautiful to belong. Trumpet fades into the air, like she was never really there. If you listen close enough, you'll mistake her for love. Too beautiful to belong. Now she's gone, or maybe she was never here at all. Morning, that's where I disappear. Night was soft, the moment stayed long enough to start to fade. You thought maybe this time I'd stay, but I don't belong today. Every promise left unsaid, better left inside your head. I don't break, I don't remain, I just vanish with the rain. You wanted more, I knew you would, but I was never built for good. She never stayed till morning light, she only lived inside the night. Every touch, every lie faded with the sunrise sky. You held on to what we knew, but I was never meant for you. I don't stay, I don't explain, I just leave and leave the pain. I watched you sleep for just a while, almost stayed, almost smiled, almost felt what you felt too, almost made it something true, but almost never changes fate. And I don't hesitate, if I linger I might break. that's a risk I never take. So I left before the dawn, like I was never there at all. She never stayed till morning light. She only lived inside the night. Every touch, every life faded with the sunrise sky. You held on to what we knew, but I was never meant for you. I don't stay, I don't explain, I just leave, and leave the pain. Like it knows where I've been. If I stayed, I'd have to feel, and I don't do you. She never stayed till morning light. Now you know why I say goodbye. No regret, no fight, just a woman of the night. Funny how loud it gets when you feel nothing. Room is full, the band is loud, faces blur into a crowd. Every laugh just feels the same, like I've memorized the game. I still sing, I still play, but something slipped away. Every word I softly say doesn't mean what it used to say. They hear music, I hear space, something I can't replace. Soft lies in a loud jazz room, bloom and fade too soon. Every note I used to feel now just sounds like something real. They applaud, they don't see what's been lost inside of me. In a place where hearts assume, I tell lies in a loud jazz room. I still wear the perfect line, every move still falls in time, but the rhythm don't hold me now. I don't even ask how. There was a night I almost stayed, almost let the mask just fade. Now that moment's far away, and I don't know how to stay. I gave less than gave it all. Now I feel nothing at all. Soft lies in a loud jazz room, bloom and fade too soon. Every note I used to feel now just sounds like something real. They applaud, they don't see what's been lost inside of me. In a place where hearts assume, I tell lies in a loud jazz room. Trumpet screams, I close my eyes, tired of perfect alibis. If I stop, they'll notice too. Mm. Soft lies in a loud jazz room. Now I fade too soon. Still I sing, still I stay, but I'm already away. Funny. Do you remember that last song? The band was playing soft and low, like they already seemed to know that what we had would fade away with the coming of the day. Your hand rested close to mine, like we had a little time, just enough to feel it through, just enough to almost be true. We didn't speak, we didn't try, we just let the moment lie. It was the last dance before dawn, where everything felt almost wrong. Not because we didn't care, but because we knew it wasn't there. We moved slow, we held tight, like we could stretch another night. But even then, we both knew the morning wasn't made for two. I watched your eyes avoid the truth, like we were holding on to youth. Every step a quiet goodbye, hidden in the lullaby. The music wrapped around the room like a soft and silent doom, beautiful but fading fast, just like something never meant to last. We could have stayed, we could have lied, but truth was standing right outside. It was the last dance before dawn, where everything felt almost wrong. Not because we didn't care, but because we knew it wasn't there. We moved slow, we held tight, like we could stretch another night. But even then, we both knew the morning wasn't made for two. Trumpet cried into the light, like it saw the end in sight. If I turned and looked at you, I might not make it through. The last dance before dawn. Now the moment's gone. just a night we couldn't use. Do you remember?
She never said goodbye. She just stopped. She danced slow without a sound, like her feet never touched the ground. Every move just felt so light, like she didn't belong tonight. No goodbye, no last word, just a silence that I heard, louder than a crowded room, quieter than her perfume. I waited there like she'd return, but silence don't ever turn. She was the girl who danced with silence, left me here with all the violence, not in words, not in cries, but in truth she never denied. Every step she never made, every promise that just stayed. In the space she left behind, she broke me without a line. I replay that final glance, like I missed my only chance. Maybe I should have said her name, maybe I was part to blame. Now the music don't feel right, every note just feels too tight, like it's holding something back, like it knows what I lack. I tried to speak, I tried to call, but she was never there at all. She was the girl who danced with silence, left me here with all the violence, not in words, not in cries, but in truth she never denied. Every step she never made, every promise that just stayed. In the space she left behind, she broke me without a line. Sax cries low, I close my eyes, try to drown these alibis. If I could just hear her lie, maybe I'd survive. The girl who danced with silence, never stood a chance. No goodbye, no sound, just a man breaking down.
They all leave. Eventually, golden heels on broken dreams echo louder than it seems. Every step across the floor feels like I've been here before. Chairs are up, the room is bare. Still I feel them everywhere. Every laugh that used to stay fades like smoke at end of day. They saw the shine, they saw the light, but never stayed past the night. Golden heels on broken dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Every night I play the part and go home without a heart. You see glamour, you see grace, but you don't see what I face. When the crowd is gone, it seems I walk alone on broken dreams. Mirror shows a perfect line, a face that never asked for time. But behind the painted glow, there's a girl they'll never know. I had chances, I had doors, but I've walked past all before. If I stop, I might feel too much, so I never stay in touch. I chose this life, I chose this role. Now it's the only thing I hold. Golden heels on broken dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Every night I play the part and go home without a heart. You see glamour, you see grace, but you don't see what I face. When the crowd is gone, it seems I walk alone on broken dreams. Trumpet fades, I close my eyes, tired of perfect alibis. If I ever took them off, would I still be enough? Golden heels on broken dreams. Now I see always ends the same. Quiet. The chairs are gone, the floor is bare. No one left to say she's there. The band is done, the smoke is thin, just echoes where she's been. Every light that used to shine now fades out one at a time. And in that slow and final space, even time forgets her face. She was here, she was known, now she's just a tone. When the lights forgot her face, she became an empty place. Not a memory you can hold, just a story softly told. Every song that held her name now just plays without the same. In the silence left behind, she fades out of time. Someone hums a distant line, but it don't feel like it's mine. Every trace she used to leave is something I can't retrieve. Was she real or just a sound? Something lost but never found. I don't ask, I don't chase, I just sit inside the space. Some things end without a sign, just a quiet change in time. When the lights forgot her face, she became an empty place. Not a memory you can hold, just a story softly told. Every song that held her name now just plays without the same. In the silence left behind, she fades out of time. Trumpet plays its final breath, soft as something close to death. If I listen, she is near. If I move, she disappears. When the lights forgot her face, nothing stayed, just the night and its trace of a girl no one could replace. Some songs don't belong twice. There was a tune I used to know, soft enough to let it go. I sang it once, I let it fall, never tried to catch it all. You heard it like it meant something, like it was more than just a thing. But I don't keep what feels too true, I let it fade before it grew. You asked me why, I turned away. Some songs don't stay. A song she never sang twice somewhere between the lines, not in words, not in sound, but in what we never found. You can chase it if you try, but it slips before goodbye. In the space between what's right, it's a song she sang one night. I remember how you stood, like you almost understood, but I saw it in your eyes. You were holding on to lies. If I gave it one more chance, it would turn into romance. And I don't repeat that line, I just leave it undefined. You called it love, I called it air, something light, not meant to stay there. A song she never sang twice, live somewhere between the lines, not in words, not in sound, but in what we never found. You can chase it if you try, but it slips before goodbye. In the space between what's right, it's a song she sang one night. Trumpet fades before it starts, like it knows what breaks the heart. If I stayed, I'd lose control, so I leave before the whole. A song she never sang twice, no, it only lives in your mind. No replay, no return, just a note you never learn. Don't listen too loud, you might hear me. There's a place beneath the sound where no truth is ever found. Between the keys, beneath the floor, is where I've been before. Every note you think you hear carries something insincere, a melody that drifts too slow to let you really know. You chase a voice you can't define, but it was never mine. Whispers beneath the grand piano tell you things you shouldn't know. Every echo, every tone feels like you're not alone. But I was never really there, just a breath inside the air. In the hush where shadows grow, I'm the voice you'll never know. You saw me once beneath the light, but only just just enough to bite, a fleeting shape, a velvet glance. Not a truth, just circumstance. You try to follow through the sound, but I was nowhere to be found. I don't stay where eyes can see, I live in memory. If you touch me, I'll dissolve. I was never yours to solve. Whispers beneath the grand piano tell you things you shouldn't know. Every echo, every tone feels like you're not alone. But I was never really there, just a breath inside the air, in the hush where shadows grow. I'm the voice you'll never know. Trumpet fades into the dark like a half-remembered spark. If you listen close enough, you'll mistake me for love. Don't listen too loud. Now you feel it in your soul, but you'll never hold what you can't control. I don't usually stay, but that night I did. The band was low, the lights within, a quiet ache beneath my skin. I sang the same old borrowed tune, but something felt too real, too soon. You didn't move, you didn't speak, just watched me like I wasn't weak, like you could see beneath the show the parts I never let them know. I should have left before the end, but I stayed, and that was my sin. That was the night Evelyn stayed too long, where everything started going wrong. Not the music, not the wine, but the way your eyes met mine. I forgot the rules I played, I almost felt, I almost stayed in a world where I don't belong. That was the night I stayed too long. You held my coat, you walked me slow through streets I barely seemed to know. No rush, no lines, no clever game. You didn't even say my name, and somehow that was worse than lies. And no disguise behind your eyes, just something real I couldn't fake. And that's a risk I never take. I built my world on walking away, but you made me hesitate. That was stay too long, where everything started going wrong. Not the music, not the wine, but the way your eyes met mine. I forgot the rules I played. I almost felt I almost stayed in a world where I don't belong. That was the night I stayed too long. Trumpet cried, but I stood still, fighting something I can't feel. If I stayed another song, I might have been wrong. That was the night Evelyn stayed too long, and I knew I couldn't hold on. So I smiled, I turned away. By the time the morning came, I was gone again. Don't ask me what it was. Some things don't need a name. You leaned in like you always do, like the night was built for two. Soft and slow, no need to speak. You found the part of me that's weak. Every rule that I was taught. Your touch felt a little too real, like something I might feel. But feelings fade and I don't stay. That's how I've always played. A kiss that never meant goodbye, just something passing through the night. You held on like it was true, but I was only passing through. You felt love, I felt the light. We'd never said we'd even try. In the dark beneath the sky, a kiss that never meant goodbye. You looked at me like I was home, like I'd never leave you alone. But homes like me don't ever stay. We just fade and drift away. I could see it in your eyes. You believed in softer skies, but I've been here too many times. I don't cross those lines. I almost stayed, I almost tried, but I don't live passing through. You felt love, I felt the lie. We never said we'd even try. In the dark beneath the sky, a kiss that never meant goodbye. Trumpet plays, I close my eyes. Even I believe my lies. If I stayed, I'd fall too deep, and I don't care. A kiss that never meant goodbye still lingers sometimes when I try. But I don't look back, I just let it pass. Darling, you thought I'd break? No. Silk gloves hiding trembling hands. No one ever understands. I wear diamonds, I wear grace, but never show my real face. Champagne spills like golden lights, shimmering beneath the lights. Every smile carefully made, a perfect role I always play. You saw a crack, I sealed it fast. No one sees behind the glass. Champagne tears on silk gloves, that's the kind of girl I was. Every drop that touched my skin never showed what lies within. You see beauty, you see charm, never feel the silent harm. In a world dressed up in love, champagne tears on silk gloves. Laughter echoes cold and clear, but no one hears what I hear. Every note I softly sing isn't quite a real thing. You almost got too close that night, almost saw beneath the light. But I don't stay where truth begins, I only dance where illusion wins. I play it strong, I play it clean, but I'm not what I seem. Champagne tears on silk gloves, that's the kind of girl I was. Every drop that touched my skin never showed what lies within. You see beauty, you see charm, never feel the silent harm. In a world dressed up in love, champagne tears on silk gloves. Trumpet sings, I close my eyes. Even I believe my lies. If I stop, I might collapse, so I stay between the acts. become. Raise a glass, dim the light. I'll be perfect for the night. Darling, you think I feel it? That's the first mistake. Midnight perfume on your coat, a trace of every word you wrote. You say my name like it's a prayer, but I was never really there. You see softness in my eyes, that's just something I disguise. Every touch I let you take is a choice, not a mistake. You call it love, I call it control. You give your heart, I take the whole. Midnight perfume confession, you were never my obsession. Just another passing flame that forgot this was a game. You fall deep, I stay above. I don't need your kind of love. Every word you thought was true was just something I let you do. You still chase me through the night like I left without a fight. But I don't stay where hearts begin, I only step where I can win. You thought maybe I'd change, that I'd step outside my range. But I don't break, I don't bend, I just leave before the end. You wanted truth, I gave you art, a perfect way to tear apart. Midnight perfume confession, you were never my obsession. Just another passing flame that forgot this was a game. You fall deep, I stay above. I don't need your kind of love. Every word you thought was true was just something I let you do. Planet cries, I turn away. I don't hear what you might say. If I stayed, I'd have to feel, and I don't do real. They don't come for the music, they come for me. Her voice wrapped in cigarette smoke, every word a quiet joke. You think you hear something real, but I just tell you how to feel. Stage light resting on my face, like I never leave this place. But even here beneath the glow, you don't see what I don't show. You're leaning close, you hold your breath, but I've been playing this since death. A voice wrapped in cigarette smoke says the things you wish you spoke. Every note just pulls you in, like a slow and sweet sin. You don't hear me, not quite true. You hear what I want from you. In the haze where hearts get broke, I'm a voice inside the smoke. Every eye is fixed on me, but no one sees what I see. Every hand that reaches out never knows what I'm about. I don't sing for love or pain, I just echo what remains of a world that fades too fast. So I make the moment last. You fall deep, I stay above. I don't sing for love. A voice wrapped in cigarette smoke says the things you wish you spoke. Every note just pulls you in, like a slow and sweet sin. You don't hear me, not quite true. You hear what I want from you. In the haze where hearts get broke, I'm a voice inside the smoke. Trumpet cries, the room stands still. They don't know I never feel. If I stop, I disappear. So I stay right here. A voice wrapped in cigarette smoke. Now you feel it in your soul. But when the lights fade to black, there's no one to call me back. Don't look too close. You might believe me. Velvet lips in candlelight, saying things that feel so right, but every word I let you hear ain't as honest as it appears. Silken shadows on my skin, I let you think you're closing in, but hearts like mine don't stay too long. We just dance, then we're gone. You see love, I see a game. You say my name, it's not the same. Velvet lips in candlelight, kiss you slow, then say goodnight. Every touch feels so divine, but I was never really yours or mine. You fall fast, I disappear, leave behind a trace of fear in the glow of soft twilight. Velvet lips in candlelight. Champagne laughs and careless eyes, I wear truth beneath my lies. You think this moment's real and true, but I've played this part before you. Every glance, every sigh, just another sweet goodbye. You reach out, I slip away, like I was never meant to stay. You call it love, I call it art, the way I slowly break your heart. Velvet lips in candlelight, kiss you slow, then say goodnight. Every touch feels so divine, but I was never really yours or mine. You fall fast, I disappear, leave behind a trace of fear in the glow of soft twilight. Velvet lips in candlelight. Trumpet cries, but I just smile. I've been lost here for a while. If I stayed, I'd have to feel, and I don't do real. Velvet lips in candlelight, you believe me for a night. Maybe that was worth a lie. Blow the flame, dim the room, I'll be gone too soon. Some things don't belong in the light. Blue velvet drape the room like a quiet kind of doom. Every shadow held a trace of a life I can't erase. You see silk, you see shine, but you don't read between the lines. Every step I learned to take was a move I had to fake. I wasn't born into this scene. I became what I've been. Evelyn secret in blue velvet. You don't ask, you don't tell it. Every glance, every sigh holds a truth I let pass by. If you knew what came before, you wouldn't want me anymore. So I keep it out of view, hidden deep in shades of blue. There was a time, there was a place where I still had a different face, where love was something I could keep, not something buried fast and deep. But that girl is long gone now, lost in who I've learned to be. And the truth you think you see was never meant for me. I rewrote every line I knew to survive what I went through. Evelyn's secret in blue velvet. You don't ask, you don't tell it. Every glance, every sigh holds a truth I let pass by. If you knew what came before, you wouldn't want me anymore. So I keep it out of view, hidden deep in shades of blue. Clarinet whispers low and thin, like it knows where I've been. If I let it all be seen, I'd undo everything. Evelyn's secret in blue velvet. Even I can't always tell it. Leave it there, let it stay. Some truths fade away.
She don't stay, but she don't leave either. Every bar, every room, every note, every tune, I keep hearing her again, like a ghost I can't defend. She don't speak, she don't call, but she's hanging on the wall, in reflections, in the sound, in the silence all around. I tried to drown her in the night, but she just comes back stronger every time. There's a shadow in every song, every place I don't belong, every chord I try to play brings her back another way. I don't know where she ends or where my memory begins, but I know I can't go on with her shadow in every song. Different faces, same old lie, different drinks, same goodbye. I keep searching through the smoke for a love I never broke. She don't love, she don't care, but I still feel her there, like a rhythm I can't lose, like a line I didn't choose. I walk away, I change the scene, but she's in between. There's a shadow in every song, every place I don't belong, every chord I try to play brings her back another way. I don't know where she ends, where my memory begins, but I know I can't go on with her shadow in every song. Cries like it knows my name, calls me back into the same. If I stop, I feel too much. If I stay, I lose her touch. There's a shadow in every song, even when the night is gone. I keep playing, I keep wrong, just to hear her shadow in my song.
There's a moment when everything changes. You don't hear it, you just know. You were standing right in front, saying things I couldn't confront. There was truth in every word, but I chose not to be heard. I held still, I held my face, like I'd already left that place. But deep inside I felt it break in a way I couldn't fake. I knew if I stayed I'd fall apart, so I turned before the star. That was when Evelyn looked away and let the moment slip to gray. Not because she didn't feel, but because it felt too real. You reached out, I stepped aside, left you standing there with pride. In the silence I created, I chose the life I hated. Every step I took from you felt like something I once knew. Every breath I tried to take carried just a little ache. You didn't chase, you didn't fight, just let me fade into the night. And somehow that hurt more than anything before. I thought distance made me strong, but it just proved I was wrong. That was when Evelyn looked away and let the moment slip to gray. Not because she didn't feel, but because it felt too real. You reached out, I stepped aside, left you standing there with pride. In the silence I created, I chose the life I hated. Trumpet cried, I kept my pace, never turned to see your face. If I did, I'd lose control, and I don't risk my soul. That was when Evelyn looked away and sealed the end without a say. No goodbye, no regret, just a choice I can't forget. Don't believe everything I show. Some things I never let you know. Crimson smile, painted light, hides the cracks beneath the night. You saw beauty, you saw grace, but never what I couldn't face. I made it easy, made it clean, like I was never in between. But every time I walked away, something in me chose to stay. I told myself I don't feel, but silence made it real. Crimson smile, hidden lies, truth was there behind my eyes. Every time I turned from you, something in me almost knew. I played it cold, I played it right, but I still remember that night in the game I always play. You're the one I couldn't erase. I don't stay, I don't break, that's a rule I never shake. But you almost changed the line, almost made me redefine. Every step I pulled away felt a little less like like I left something undone. I could have stayed, I could have tried, but I chose the other side. Crimson smile, hidden lies, truth was there behind my eyes. Every time I turned from you, something in me almost knew. I played it cold, I played it right, but I still remember that night. In the game I always play, you're the one I couldn't erase. Trumpet fades, I close my eyes, tired of perfect alibis. If I let the truth come through, I'd be standing next to you. Crimson smile, hidden lies, now I see it in my eyes. I didn't stay, but I remember every